Hey everyone, I'm Kai. Welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm all about language learning and I want to get you to be fluent in 2025. As I was walking across campus the other day, the Languages Center had their annual Languages Fair going. So I stopped by to talk to some students and see what are people running into, what are the challenges people are facing, and what's their motivation in 2025 to learn a language. Check it out.
I'm doing biomedical engineering and I'm taking a minor course in Japanese.
Malay language.
Malay?
Yeah, as well.
Right now I'm taking Bahasa Indonesia.
Are you taking any language courses now?
I'm not currently taking any language classes, but I've taken 2 Korean classes.
What inspires you to learn Japanese? Why did you choose that as a minor?
Well, I've had many trips to Japan where I really like the culture over there, and I figured that the best way to connect with the people there is to just speak their language.
Because I'm a nurse, so I want to be able to communicate with my patient in Malay in the future.
I'm also studying nursing. Yeah, so I want to be able to communicate with my patients, my friends. Yeah.
Mostly because of my course of study. So I'm majoring in Southeast Asian Studies and Communications.
Malay is one of the official languages of Singapore, so I thought it would be nice to know.
So you're hoping to be able to read the road signs.
Yeah, I guess so.
We have all these AI tools that'll translate for us. Why is it relevant? Why is it still relevant to learn Japanese yourself if you can just use Google Translate?
It shows a different kind of appreciation for the language and the people. So if you're willing to take the effort to show that you really love their culture or anything, people will feel more special. They'll feel like you really have a emotional connection to their culture rather than using AI to translate everything, do everything for you. There's just no sincerity in that.
Learning a language especially, I'll be able to connect better with people, being able to understand them better as individuals.
And which online resources do you find the most helpful?
There's this website called Talk to Me in Korean. I tried to go on like some online chat forums that had a focus on language learning, but I found that it was kind of hard to keep up a conversation with people, so I stopped using them often.
What are the biggest challenges you face learning Japanese?
Certainly the sentence structure, and also you don't get to use Japanese in Singapore as much as you do in like the native country, Japan.
Or like the grammar part, because like for Malay, like for us we say like my friend, but in Malay we say friend mine. Yeah.
So it's like the changes in the order. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of passion.
Maintaining that passion.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. What did you find was the biggest challenge, the biggest thing that prevented you from learning when you were self-studying?
So I think the most difficult part is not having some proper feedback. So I could practice speaking on my own, but I wouldn't have an actual teacher to tell me whether I was saying stuff correctly or not.
For me, would be learning like the grammatical rules and the vocabulary. It's especially a challenge, but I think like through interactions with more people, especially locals of Indonesia, I'll be able to better rather hone my skills and pronunciation.
Discipline.
Because
in what sense?
you have to, keep revising, keep remembering, look at your flashcards, remember all your vocabulary. It's a bunch of memory work.
I've started using Anki recently, especially when you learn a new vocabulary and then you store it in your mind. If you don't frequently revisit it just gets lost in the depths of your mind. So Anki helps me to revisit these old vocabulary, and I'm finding it's helping a lot.
So there you have it. All kinds of motivations to learn a language in 2025. Students are still ultra keen. I'm really looking forward to, on this channel, showing you the tools and techniques that you can use to learn the language of your dreams. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'm looking forward to coming back with more tips and tricks real soon.